All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Daniel Cormier and Francis Ngannou. All right, here's the heavyweight contender, Francis Ngannou, DC. Prevailing wisdom is that eventually he's going to find his way back into a UFC title fight. Had the first fight against Stipe that didn't go his way. This is as big a power threat as this division really has ever seen.
You don't lose. You get an opportunity to learn.
Right.
And Francis Ngannou learned from the fight with Stipe Miocic at UFC 220. And it was evident when he made his way back to the octagon. Curtis Blaydes was a guy that could employ the same type of strategy as Stipe Miocic did, but Francis disposed of him in the first round. Cain Velasquez was another guy that could employ that strategy. Francis disposed of him in 28 seconds. He's only getting better because he has not been fighting for very long.
Well, the beard has given way to the goatee, which means it must be fight night for the former two-division UFC champion Daniel Cormier. How about that skin fade tonight? Looking good, champ.
The barber always does a great job of getting DC fight ready. It's part of the fight day preparation. You look good, you feel good, so I get a haircut on fight day. When I get into the octagon, I want to give the fans a show. From the wrestling to the striking, there is no area of mixed martial arts where I feel like I am outmatched, and it shows with the fact that I have won 2 UFC championships and have about 10 gold belts at my house in Gilroy.
The head coach of the Gilroy High School wrestling team. Shout out to Rosendo Sanchez, boxing too as well. DC's jab has really become an educated one in the latter part of his career here. And in terms of the MMA application of wrestling, there's nobody who does it better. Once again, a big spot for DC here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Ngannou is 33. Cormier is 41. Ngannou will have an 11-inch reach advantage. We send it inside
Ladies
the
and
octagon.
gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 248 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Daniel D.C. Cormier!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. The Predator gets caught with that punch. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
He loaded up with that right hand, too.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Ooh.
Holy smokes! Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. classes. If I'm gonna do this to anybody, it's Hennig.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
What a punch.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for DC Daniel Cormier.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath, right? You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to finish the fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in because they're ready to explode. That's the type of performer, that's the type of fighter that Francis is.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Left hand punches the clinch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
He blocks the punch. Big overhand right. Takedown defense holds up. Just over 2 minutes to go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Just missed with the elbow there.
Nice kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Throwing that jab, no good. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Wow! Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Throws the left hand. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Cormier. He lands flush with that right hand. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Both fighters here can... Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. An uppercut later.
Oh, he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
All right, here we go with the start of round 2. DC, you look ready to go. Daniel Cormier and Francis Ngannou.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands with a right hand. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, well, oh, there you go. Yep, he's left it right there.
Ngannou's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice body kick.
Cormier gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, some nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance and manage space in the striking room.
Nice punch by Ngannou. 66 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. And connecting with 46% accuracy tonight, by the way, against Daniel Cormier. Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. Oh! All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by DC. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Cormier's got the full mount. All right, side control now. Cormier's right back to the full mount here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Good work from the top here by Cormier. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Solid strike on the ground. Ngannou's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Ground and pound strike is true. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Cormier. I mean, how many can he take? Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by DC. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Final seconds here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And they separate. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Cormier. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Timing his shot pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
125 total strikes have landed for Daniel Cormier. And landing half the shots tonight, 50% the accuracy rate against Francis Ngannou. Cormier gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Well, we've already got too many Rosendo Sanchez boxing shout-outs in the game, but certainly your jab is working tonight, Sean.
I mean, the jab is working beautifully. Okay, let's go Javier Mendez.
There you go.
This is a credit to Javier Mendez and the great mind of the AKA legend that have showed me how to use that jab so efficiently. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
Oh, collar tie.
Wow.
Beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Both fighters get up now. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Look at the angle of that nice body.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, nice.
A little single collar tie there. And there comes the separation now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
That's a big strike right there.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Oh, nice uppercut there.
Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. Huge uppercut.
Like that right.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. 15 seconds. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He's throwing every part of it.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by DC. And he is back up to his feet. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down here.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there. Nice looping punch.
Oh, how about the... Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Nice counter left hook to the head. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
You gotta check low leg kicks.
Oh, he's hurt. He's got him hurt here. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! That was nasty!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's gonna be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.